Yum, yum, yum.
1, 2, ready, yum.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Do you remember me like I remember you from lifetimes long ago? I know you do. We were once both connoisseurs. I'd take you salty, you take me sweet. Nectar is goddess, the name you gave me. Let's see if I'm still good enough to eat. Do you remember me from lifetimes long ago? We nibbled nectarines, succulent and sweet. Yum, 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 juicy, yum, 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 delicious, yum, 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 tasty, yum, 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 tasty, yum, 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 spicy, yum, 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 yum. Say you remember me from gingerbread castles, syrupy, sticky sweet. I know you do. I know you do. Yum, 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 you do. Yum, yum, yum. I know you do. Yum, 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 yummy. I know you do. Yum, 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 yum. I know you do. Yum, 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 I see you. Yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
1, 2, ready, yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
Do you remember me like I remember you from lifetimes long ago? I know you do. We were once both connoisseurs. I'd take you salty, you take me sweet. Nectar is goddess, the name you gave me. Let's see if I'm still good enough to eat. Do you remember me from lifetimes long ago? We nibbled nectarines, succulent and sweet. once long ago. We nibbled nectarines, succulent and sweet. Yum, 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 juicy, yum, 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 delicious, yum, 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 tasty, yum, 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 tasty, yum, 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 spicy, yum, 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 hot. So you remember me from gingerbread castles, syrupy, sticky sweet. I know you do. I know you do. Yum, 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 you do. Yum, yum, yum. I know you do. Yum, 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 yum. Well, hello, everyone out there. How are you in Yum Yum Land? That is a song called the Yum Yum Song, and it's on the Carry Me Home album, and I thought that would be fun to play for you all as the opening. If you're out there, please type to us and let us know where you are tuning in from. I am currently on Whidbey Island, which is an island just to the west and north of Seattle. Where are you tuning in from? Excellent. This is my summer solstice concert, and summer solstice was on the 21st, but this is the weekend that worked the best for me, so I'll do a concert tonight, now, and then tomorrow at noon Pacific Standard Time, and then also Sunday morning at 9 a.m., so that each one of you has a chance to hopefully catch at least part of one of the concerts, if not more. So I need to find my pick here. I have a lot of wonderful songs for you, new songs, songs that have not been heard before, songs that I just recently wrote, and I'm really excited to share them with you, and some old favorites as well. So let's get started. Looks like Brian's here, Bridget's here from Massachusetts, Shannara is here from Portland, Oregon, Stephen's here from... It's Cudahy, Wisconsin. Hey, Stephen, it's good to see you out there. And things are scrolling by pretty quickly. Robin's here. Wonderful. You're coming to Whidbey in August. We must connect, Robin. That's wonderful. And I'm glad to see you're out there, Robin, because I got your note about a particular song, which we will be doing later. And Linda's here saying she's viewing from Kensington, California. Fantastic. Please tag your friends. Please share this link with everyone far and wide. Let them know you're watching and they can join us in the chat room. So the first song that I have for you is sort of like an invitation. It's called Honey Be Natural. And I wrote it, a very, very long time ago. Gosh, I think I started writing it when I lived in Ashland, Oregon, when I think about it. It's called Honey Be Natural. It's only available for my Patreon subscribers. There is a little video of it out there on the YouTubes. And Linda's here from Sedona. A Facebook user is saying, hi, sorry, sometimes it does not tell me who you are. So if that was you, please, let us know your name. It's an algorithm thing. All right, let's get this show on the road, or show on the screen, I suppose. Let me get this all set up. This one's looped. I'm going to be doing quite a few songs that are looped, which is fun, but also a little complex. For those of you who are unfamiliar with looping, what I do is I record a track and then I play it back. And then I record on top of that. And then I play that back and record on top of that, and play that back and record on top of that. So everything you're about to hear is happening live and in real time. And it's called Honey Be Natural. Here we go. Honey, be natural, come as you are. Ain't nothing to win, ain't nothing to prove. You are already a rock star. Oh, honey, you're glorious. Set your soul free. Honey, be natural, honey, be just be. Honey, be natural, come as you are. Ain't nothing to win, ain't nothing to prove. You are already a rock star. Oh, honey, you're glorious. Set your soul free. Honey, be natural, honey, be just be. Honey, be natural, nothing to win, ain't nothing to prove. You are already a rock star. Oh, honey, you're glorious. Set your soul free. Honey, be natural. Honey, be just be. Honey, be natural. Come as you are. Ain't nothing to win, ain't nothing to prove. You are already a rock star. Oh, honey, you're glorious. Set your soul free. Honey, be natural. Honey, be just be. Honey, be natural. Come as you are. Ain't nothing to win, ain't nothing to prove. You are already a rock star. Oh, honey, you're glorious. Set your soul free. Honey, be natural. Honey, be just be. Oh, baby, 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 I feel so beautiful when I'm around you. I love the way you listen and you cherish my heart and all the sweet loving things that you do. Honey, be natural. Come as you are. Ain't nothing to win, ain't nothing to prove. You are already a rock star. Oh, honey, you're glorious. Set your soul free. Honey, be natural. Honey, be just be. Oh, sweet, 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 you always cheer me up when you're around. I treasure time with you, whether we're snuggling at home or whether we're going to town. Honey, be natural, come as you are. Ain't nothing to win, ain't nothing to prove. You are already a rock star. Oh, honey, you're glorious. Set your soul free. Honey, be natural. Honey, be just be. And if you ever have a doubt, just come on home to me. I'm your flower, power, pollen. You're my honeybee. So sweet. Honey, be natural. Come as you are. Ain't nothing to win, ain't nothing to prove. You are already a rock star. Oh, honey, you're glorious. Set your soul free. Honey, be natural. Honey, be just be. Oh, honey, be natural. Come as you are. Ain't nothing to win, ain't nothing to prove. You are already a rock star. Oh, honey, you're glorious. Set your soul free. Honey, be natural. Honey, be just be. Honey, be natural. Oh, yeah, yeah, come yeah. As you are. Come as you are. Ain't nothing to win, ain't nothing to prove. You are already a rock star. Oh, honey, you're glorious. Set your soul free. Honey, be natural. Honey, be just be. Honey, be natural. Honey, be just be. Honey, be natural. Honey, be just be. Be with me. Honey, be natural is that song. And that song is only available on Patreon for the Patreon subscribers, which is one of the ways that you can pay for the concert this evening. There's so many options. I've put that out there in the notes in the section there. And then also down here below, there's this ticker tape here. And looks like Elizabeth is here saying, this is Azrael under my mundane name, but it's me. Oh, it's good to see you out there. Wonderful. Our Lady of the Woods is loving this on big screen. Yes. Awesome. I love it when I get on the big screen. And Celia Farran, my mama, is here. Spring Green, Wisconsin, 43 Meridian North, basking in 15 hours and 23 minutes of sun. Summer, yes. Thank you, Celia, for your music for the celebration. Thank you, Mom. Yes, we have a light. There is a lot of light going on here. And it's summer. It's like such a beautiful magical time of the year. Shakespeare didn't call it Midsummer Night's Dream for no reason. It is a magical, magical time. And this next song is called In the Summertime. Most of you have probably not heard this song. I think I only played it live once in a YouTube video, but It really has not been in my repertoire much at all. So let's get that ready for you. I did a pre-recorded loop for that one. Do you see how the loop works now? I lay down a track, I play it back, lay down another track. That was all live. This one is going to be a little bit pre-recorded. Gaia's Green Girls, Angie and Tammy, that's a long name. Hello from Long Island Sound, Connecticut. Oh, we got the East Coast here, and Adam is saying, hi, I'm here from New York, also the East Coast. Nice and cold here, but loving the concert. Awesome. Thank you, Adam. And I'm on the West Coast, and we've got all kinds of people here in between. I'm glad you're here. Please tag your friends. Please share the link. It's a free access to the concert, and then I ask for a $15 and up viewers' choice donation. Lots of ways to donate and get music in the process if you want to do that on Bandcamp. All right. This is called Summertime. Let me get it set for you. How's everybody doing out there? Oh, we got a lot of comments. Oh, I promise you I'll read all the comments later if I don't get to them live in the show. All right. This is In the Summertime. A little less reverb there. In the summertime, feeling fine in the summertime, in the summertime, yeah, the summertime, feeling fine in the summertime. Other trees are gently singing with cicadas in their limbs, fireflies flickering as dusk begins. And I'm soaking up the nectar of the honeysuckle sweet, sipping on my iced tea, kicking up my feet. I am complete. Oh, in the summertime, feeling fine in the summertime, in the summertime, yeah, the summertime, feeling fine in the summertime. I'm just chilling with my tribe, we just fired up the grill. Music, food, and laughter are our favorite thrills. And I feel like I just won the love and friendship lottery. My heart is cracked wide open as our eyes meet. I am complete. Whoa, in the summertime, feeling fine in the summertime, in the summertime, yeah, the summertime, feeling fine in the summertime. And I don't mind the dark clouds, 'cause I love the summer storm to wash my spirit clean, to rise and transform. The light meets the darkness, and the darkness meets the light, to form a rainbow and remind me everything's alright, already alright. 'Cause I am everything I need, I am everything I need. I am joy and peace, my heart is everything I need. I am everything I need, I am joy and peace, my heart is everything I need. I am everything I need, I am joy and peace, my heart is everything I need. I am everything I need, I am joy and peace, my heart is everything I need. I am everything I need, I am joy and peace, my heart is everything I need. I am everything I need, I am joy and peace. My heart is everything I need, I am everything I need, I am joy and peace. My heart is everything I need. My heart is everything I Summertime. It is so amazing here on Whidbey Island. I took a walk earlier. The sun's out. The waves are caressing the shore. It's beautiful. It's just the perfect weather. Gupta is saying, welcome to folks, and welcome to Adam, and welcome to Gaia's Green Girls. Awesome. Let's keep moving with this green theme of forests and trees. This next song is also pretty new in so much as I don't sing it often. It's just not in my repertoire. And I'm writing so many songs now, it's hard to keep them all in a repertoire so much. But if you want to get access to them, Patreon is the way to do it. Patreon.com/Celia Farran. And that is a link down here. And that's one of the ways that you can pay for the concert is by joining Patreon and getting over 180 songs and counting. I'm adding more songs all the time. This one's called Deep in the Glen, and I love it. It just makes me so happy to sing this song. Let's hope that I'm in good tune here. And this one also is looped. So I'm doing a lot of looping stuff here in the beginning, and we'll get a little simpler later on. And again, if you want to tune in tomorrow and Sunday, you will get an opportunity to hear different songs. I'll switch songs out, and I'll take requests. So if you do have requests, please type them to me. And if I don't catch it right away, type it more than once. And please do tag your friends and share. Deep in the Glen. This one goes out to anybody who needs more nature, needs to get out of the city and out of the screens and out of the four walls and back into the woods. It's called Deep in the Glen. All right, let's get it ready here. Deep in the Glen. Deep in the Glen, I've got to find myself again. I'm making music with my fairy friends. Deep in the glen, deep in the trees, I got to find myself some peace. Dancing circles with the fairies free. Deep in the trees, deep in the glen, I've got to find myself again. I'm making music with my fairy friends. Deep in the glen, deep in the trees, I got to find myself some peace. Dancing circles with the fairies free. Deep in the trees, deep in the glen, I've got to find myself again. I'm making music with my fairy friends. Deep in the glen, deep in the trees, I got to find myself some peace. Dancing circles with the fairies free. Deep in the trees, I've been hypnotized, dehumanized, stuck in the muck. I need a place of peace, a place of grace. I've been feeling low, moving slow, stuck in a magicless matrix of mumbo jumbo. I gotta get myself out of here, gotta get into the woods to get clear. Deep in the glen, I've got to find myself again. I'm making music with my fairy friends. Deep in the glen, deep in the trees, I got to find myself some peace. Dancing circles with the fairies free. Deep in the trees, I've been wearing a frown, worn down, stuck in a swirl of have-tos and shoulds. no good. I've been petrified, city-eyed, stuck in a rut. I need something sublime. Get back to my tribe. I gotta get myself out of here. Gotta get myself some fresh air. Deep in the glen, I've got to find myself again. I'm making music with my fairy friends. Deep in the glen, deep in the trees, I got to find myself some peace. Dancing circles with the fairies free. Deep in the trees, I gotta find myself some peace. Gotta get into the woods for some relief. Dancing with my fairy family. Deep in the glen, I got to find myself again. I'm making music with my fairy friends. Deep in the glen, deep in the glen, I got to find myself again. I'm making music with my fairy friends. Deep in the glen, deep in the trees, I got to find myself some peace. Dancing circles with the fairies free. Deep in the trees, deep in the trees, deep in the trees, deep in the trees. Deep in the glen. Yeah, I wrote that song when I was living in Kansas City, maybe 2017, 2018, and I guess it just got lost in the mix of so many songs, so many songs, so many songs. Let's see, Julia's here saying, beautiful. Hi, Julia. Good to see you out there. Dominic's here. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you. And Guptavla and Dominic, you are talking. You know each other. That's really awesome. You know each other in person, not just on the screens. I got a brand new song for you, never been heard before, and it's coming up next. Let me get it ready. It came about because of my songwriting group, and every week we get a prompt, and we write a song from the prompt. And then we have a deadline, and at the end of the week, we all have new songs. David's here, awesome, from Oregon, yes? And this one came about because the prompt was to write a song with a summer treat in it. Could be like ice cream or something like, burgers on the grill or watermelon. And watermelon was one of the suggestions. So I came up with an idea of what it would be like to have watermelon wine. And I Googled it. It exists. You can make watermelon wine. So I'm not just making this up. I haven't tried it yet. Looking forward to it someday. But this is called Watermelon Wine. Also looped, so let me get that ready. And this is the world premiere. No one has heard this song aside from me. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to tune this because it's too good not to tune it, and it's just a little bit off. See, the place I'm in right now is heating up a little bit because the sun's beating down on it now, and so the guitar is responding. You know how they do that. So I just want to make it as sweet as possible, so I am going to tune this for you all. And let's see, if you have, this would be a great time to type to me and let me know if you had any requests, because that's when I can read the most, is when I'm doing something like tuning. Yay. Julia just quoted me, it's too good not to tune it. Yes. Yes, I did say that, didn't I? Also, there's a looping part that's vocally very, very sophisticated. So to have a tuned guitar makes a big difference in situations such as that. So if you're just coming in, I see Gupta Tabla is offering some ideas for songs. One is called Endless the Blueness. He's also asking for Oh Yes, No, No. So Endless the Blueness, very possible. Oh Yes, No, No, no. Have not prepared for that one, but sometimes if you let me know ahead of time, I can prepare songs like that. I think I did a little bit of that for you last time, didn't I? Happy summer, good to see you, Celia, and your bright spirit. Oh, that's Molly out there. That's wonderful. Yes, we are live in Bridget's Grove group, the Creative Spirit Circle, which is Molly's group. It's good to see you out there, Molly. Thank you for hosting. We're live in lots of different places, and so you may not see a lot of people watching with you, but we're in all kinds of different places, including YouTube and Facebook and groups and stuff like that. Linda's saying Cindy the Looper. Brian is saying all summer solstice songs. Adam is saying random request, but symbol maybe if you can, one of my faves. Okay. I will put all of that in the cauldron and stir it. And now we'll get back to watermelon wine. All right. So much better. I'm so glad I tuned it. The world premiere. Summertime, Ponderosa pines, watching the sunset shine, moving slow, nowhere to go. Wonderful watermelon wine, a croon, a lovely tune, not a care in the world, everything's just fine. Swan 'neath the shadows of the moon, wallowing in watermelon wine. Solstice time, so divine, surrendered with our hearts entwined. Nothing to say, gently sway, wallowing in watermelon wine. A croon, a lovely tune, not a care in the world, everything's just fine. Swan 'neath the shadows of the moon, wallowing in watermelon wine. Hello, feeling free, dripping in you and me. Oh, feeling is so divine, wonderful watermelon wine. We align, it's a sign. You're the bestest sweetheart I could hope to find. Nothing to do, just be with you. Wonderful watermelon wine. Croon, a lovely tune, not a care in the world, everything's just fine. Swan 'neath the shadows of the moon, wallowing in watermelon wine. Hello, sweep me off my feet, not a care in the world, everything's just fine. wallowing in watermelon while a lovely tune, not a care in the world, everything's just fine. Beneath the shadows of the moon, wallowing in watermelon wine. Ooh, a lovely tune, not a care in the world, everything's just fine. Swoon 'neath the shadows of the moon, wallowing in watermelon wine. Wonderful watermelon wine, wallowing in watermelon wine. Watermelon wine. Before you ask, it is not recorded yet. It will be recorded very soon, and it will be made available to the Patreon subscribers. So if you are not yet a Patreon subscriber, go sign up. You'll have access to lots of forthcoming songs, as well as many, like 17 albums worth of songs that have only been released on Patreon. People ask, when's your next album coming out? When are you doing another album? Like, there's so much music already right there. Go check it out. You can download all of it. Elizabeth is saying Lady Liberty. That's a maybe. Murphy's Law, F. Murphy's Law could happen. I think I'm going to do that one maybe tomorrow or the next concert. And a Facebook user is Yamaya would love watermelon wine. That's from Bridget. Yes, I see what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Awesome. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I enjoy singing it. It's such a fun song to sing. Let's move on to another song called Better Things. I did this as a little preview the other day. And I'm not sure if I want to call it Dry Out Your Wings or Better Things, because it's... it kind of has a feeling of both of those. And here it is. Here we go. I've lost my way, and I don't know where I'm going. I've lost my faith, and I don't know where I've been. And wouldn't it be wonderful if I could fly away with the fairy fair as my wings? And wouldn't it be wonderful to catch that wave and dive into better things? Oh, better things. And the fairies sing, dry out your wings. 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 I have lost my taste for the bitter acid eggshells. It seems like such a waste, but at least I know I'm free. And wouldn't it be wonderful to fly away with the fairy fair as my wings? And wouldn't it be wonderful to catch that wave and dive into better things, more better things? And the fairies sing, dry out your wings. And the fairies sing, And the fairies sing, dry out your wings. And the fairies sing, dry out your wings. I've lost all desire for the twisted, tainted drama. I reclaim my power. I just smile and walk away. And isn't it so wonderful, wonderful to fly away with the fairies, they as our wings. And isn't it so wonderful, wonderful to catch that wave and dive into better things, oh, better things. Dry out your wings for the better things. And the fairies sing, dry out your wings. And the fairies sing, dry out your wings. And the fairies sing, dry out your wings. And the fairies sing, dry out your wings for the better things. Dry out your wings for the better things. Dry out your wings. Dry out your wings. Dry out your wings. Oh, dry out your wings. Dry out your wings. Awesome. Hey, Mom, are you out there? My mother's name is Cecilia. If you see her in the chat room, let's get rid of that reverb. If you see my mama in the chat room and it looks like Celia Farran, it is my name as well. It's her name too, but we are two different people and I'm not multitasking. She is actually in the Midwest watching from Wisconsin. Julia's saying, rock that guitar, go Queen. Thank you. And she's also saying, your voice is so soothing. Ah, I love it. Awesome. I'm glad. Kathleen is saying, was looking at Mountain Time Clock and almost missed this. So fun to see you're doing your thing, my sister friend. Thank you, Kathleen. It was good to see you this morning on the Zoom skis. That was really sweet. I hope you're feeling better. So, this next song goes out to my mama in Spring Green. It's about Spring Green, a wonderful place called the General Store in Spring Green. And so you have a little reference that Mom is saying, Mom is so here. Have a little reference. My mother used to own a metaphysical store called 4390 North Earth in Spring Green. It's still there. It's moved locations. There's another wonderful owner. But that will help you understand part of the lyrics because the store that she owned was across the street from the general store. Listen for that and it will make sense to you. Also, Robin, if you are out there, this goes out to you and I'm singing this song because of you, because you requested it. And when I saw your note, I thought, it's the perfect summer solstice song. Why didn't I think of it? So this is called Porch Song. It's on my Red, Alabaster, and Blue album. Someone once explained it to me, the right time, right place recipe. They call it serendipity. We're always passing each other by, saying, let's do lunch, let's have coffee, I'll call you. Yeah, right. Sorry, so tell me, dear, what is the chance? They say there's no coincidence, but I won't kill the magic, finding meaning. The time is now, the place, Spring Green. We're telling stories, sharing dreams on the porch of the the general store. Spring green and it's hot as hell, but I can't really tell. Can you? And you'll go your way and I'll go mine, but it's rest assured this sacred time will live forever in our winter dreams. Summer general store porch, spring green. You're the last person on earth I thought I'd see here with your... sorry, I don't remember this song. I have to look at my lyrics. Here we go. Let's do that again. You're the last person on earth I thought I'd see here with your recycled book and your Ice Lake Louis beer. We're two new old friends, we're just sharing souls, two zodiac goats. We're just coming home. Yeah, we're just coming home. So we'll sip this nectar, oh so sweet, this instantaneous intimacy. And it seems forever, but it's yesterday somehow. The magic of this place always happens right now. And we're telling stories, sharing dreams on the porch of the general store. Spring green and it's hot as hell, but I can't really tell. Can you? And you'll go your way and I'll go mine, but it's rest assured this sacred time will live forever in my winter dreams. Summer general store porch, spring green. Spring green, the river valley, Peg Miller Galleries, Frankfurt Rite APT. You could have lunch at the general store, then walk across the street. In a shop you'll meet a lady who kinda resembles me. You could float down the river or get lost in the round barn. So sad about the post house that burned down to the ground. God, I love this town. And we're telling stories, sharing dreams on the porch of the general store. Spring green and it's hot as hell, but I can't really tell. Can you? And I'll go mine, but it's rest assured this sacred time will live forever in my winter dreams. Summer general store porch, spring green. Summer general store porch, spring green. Porch song. That goes out to you, Robin, and also my mama, Celia Farran, out there. Yes, oh good, Robin. I'm glad you were out there and you heard it. You're saying wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Is that clapping or is that a directive? It sounds like it might be a directive. Awesome. Please, if you're just coming in, type to us and let us know where you are tuning in from. And also, if you have requests, I heard a couple of them. What was some of the... Endless the Blueness is going to happen really soon, David. So that will be also a world premiere. I heard Symbol. That's a possibility. I'm trying to think of what else was asked for. And remind me. If there's a request, please type it in there. Cecilia's saying, thank you for Porch Songs. Good tears of memory. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Mom. Inspired by you, because of the place, because you're there. This next song, I love this next song, and it makes me happy to sing it, and I really need to put it in my repertoire more often because it's so fun. And I'm putting this in the Summer Solstice show because it's got a lot of different herbs and flowers and plants in it. It's also got a cauldron in it, so it's a little witchy. So this goes out to my witch friends and my garden friends and those who like all the different things I'm going to talk about in this. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to sing about it. So let's get that ready. Let me check my check. What do I do here? Yep, there. It's looped as well, so I'm going to make sure everything's ready for that. Looping is complicated. It's very complex. There's so many things that can go right and more things that can go wrong with looping. If you've ever tried it, you know what I'm talking about. Very, very, very complicated. And that's what I spend the most time preparing these concerts for, because they're all really different and all it takes is one mistake, and that is in the loop forever. In perpetuity. So I always start with a clean slate. I always let you know if I have a loop prepared ahead of time. This one is created on the spot. Robin is saying, Cecilia, I remember the first time my mom and I walked into your shop after I met Celia. How cool is that? So Robin, you and your mom met me and my mom. I like that. That makes me happy. A Facebook user is saying, yesterday was my 50th birthday, Midsummer Night's Eve. Had a great time at Ocean and Cake with 50 candles. Sing a birthday song. I don't know who that is because Facebook isn't telling me. It's an algorithm thing. Sorry. So please let us know who that is and we might be able to do a birthday song. I don't have my ukulele here, so the trestle birthday song. Could do it a cappella. That's always an option. I always have my voice with me. Always with me all the time. Please do tag friends. Share the link on social media. Oh, Bridget, you're the birthday girl. I get it. Excuse me, hold on. I might need to take a break. I just said my voice is with me all the time, but it just did this thing. Can you hear that? All right. So weird. My voice never does this. Like, I can't control this right now. But I am seeing Lady Liberty by Elizabeth there. Is this the weirdest thing? Oh, there, it's back. That was so weird. So weird. Which we are going to do a song called Weird later. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. Elizabeth is saying Lady Liberty. Well, that's a maybe. We might be able to do that. We may not be able to do much more if my voice keeps doing this. Yeah. Oh. It's better when I sing than when I speak. So let's see if I can do this. And it's looped, so it's going to, however my voice is, it's going to be in the loop. This is live. This is live. Okay. Let the room bubble, let the cauldron overflow. It's going to be raspy. Let's see what happens. Let the room bubble, let the cauldron overflow. Let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Let the music move you, let the... It's not going to work. Because what I have to do is loop. And then if I loop on top of that, and it's off key at all, it will just keep coming around. Thank you, Kathleen. She says you can do it. Stephen is saying, Celia, if you need to take a break, you can. Thank you. I think I might. And what happened is I drank some water and it kind of just did something weird. So I'll drink some more and see if that helps. It did. So weird. I don't have like an understudy that I can just rush in and say, hey, take over. All right, take 2 or 3. Let's see what happens here. Drink tea, says Bridget. Don't have any. And have to brew it. But that's what this song is about. Brewing. Here we go. Let's try it. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow. Let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Let the music move you, let the fire rise. 'Cause this time it's too late. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow. Let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Let the music move you, let the fire rise. 'Cause nothing can be done. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Let the music move you, let the fire rise, 'cause this time it's too late. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Let the music move you, let the fire rise, 'cause nothing can be done. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Let the music move you, let the fire rise, 'cause this time it's too late. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Let the music move you, let the fire rise, 'cause nothing can be done. And it's all over now, a little twist of fate. You must have dodged that bullet 100 times, but this time it's too late. And it's all over now, nothing can be done. Pray to Buddha for acceptance. Pray to Boudica for the Celtic courage and the strength to carry on. These lyrics are feeling really true right now. A little bit of witch hazel, mace, Venus flytrap, Queen Anne's lace, a little bit of bachelor button, rust, a little bit of snapdragon, a little bit of trust. Oh, let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Let the music move you, let the fire rise, 'cause this time it's too late. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Let the music move you, let the fire rise, 'cause nothing can be done. A little bit of rose hips, maiden hair, baby's breath, a little bit of lady slipper, black-eyed Susan, quaking grass, forget-me-not, and a little bit sassafras. And it's all over now, overflow, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. You must have dodged that bullet 100 times, 'cause this time it's too late. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Pray to Buddha for acceptance. Pray to Boudica for the Celtic courage and the strength to carry on. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow, let it all burn, let the ashes go. Let it all move you, let the fire rise, 'cause nothing can be done. And it's all over now, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. You must have dodged that bullet 100 times, but this time it's too late. And it's over now, nothing can be done. Pray to Buddha for acceptance. Pray to Boudica for the Celtic courage and the strength to carry on. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Let the music move you, let the fire rise, 'cause this time it's too late. Let the brew bubble, let the cauldron overflow, let the bastions burn and let the ashes go. Pray to Buddha for acceptance. Pray to Boudica for the Celtic courage and the strength to carry on. Wow, that was really challenging, and I feel like she came back. The voice is back, but that was so weird. Note to self: don't drink water with the lungs. Yes, Kathleen, thank you. Also, note to myself. Some ideas with tea. Thank you, Bridget. You'd be willing to wait for me to get some tea rather than hurt my voice. I will never, ever, ever put my voice in danger, so fear not. It didn't hurt at all. It sounded like it, but it did not. So she's back. Woohoo! That was so weird. So weird, but in perfect time to do another really challenging vocal song where I'm going to need all of the control vocally that I can get, because this is another song that is a world premiere. And Goop Tabla, this one goes out to you. I also have to tell you, I don't know what song I was singing. I think it was Watermelon Wine, and an eagle flew. There's a window way up high there and just hovered at the window, bald eagle. It was so cool, and I couldn't tell you or show you, but the eagle did present itself. Linda saying, great songs tonight, many I haven't heard. Thank you, Linda, from Sedona. Yes, I'm definitely bringing on new songs for you, and if you tune in tomorrow at noon Pacific time or Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time, I'll do other new songs. I'll switch some of these songs out. I'm thinking that before we do Endless the Blueness, let's do a little bit of Lady Liberty for Azrael in New Mexico, because I know you really love this song. And I will see if I can remember the words. I haven't sung it in a while, so I'll do my best, okay? I think we do it here, maybe. I won't loop it because looping is very complex, and if I haven't rehearsed it, looping can go bad real fast, so we won't do that. And the Facebook user is saying, the eagle wants to request Lady Liberty. That's Bridget saying that. I think that is what's happening. So Lady Liberty, especially today with current events, freedom to choose, freedom to... I don't even have to say it. The song says it all. Lady Liberty, come and set us free. Goddess Libertas, align with us, and we the people who love the people of the world, singing free, call for liberty. Freedom to worship as we choose, freedom to love who we please, to be told the truth, to feel safe, secure, and free. Freedom to raise our voice for human dignity, to treat our bodies as our choice and feed our families. Lady Liberty, come and set us free. Goddess Libertas, align with us, and we the people who love the people of the world, singing free, call for liberty. Where there is fear, guide us to love. Where there is darkness, shine us home. So when we stand as one, we never stand alone. So raise your torch and shine your light, illuminate our human rights. Guide us to stand our ground, steady and strong, and sing through us the people's song. Yeah, the people's song. Libertas, align with us. Libertas, we've had enough. We stand for democracy. Call on Lady Liberty. Oh, we the people rise and see. Stand in solidarity, the world singing free. Call for liberty. Oh, Libertas, align with us. Libertas, we've had enough. We stand for democracy. Call on Lady Liberty. Oh, we the people rise and see. Stand in solidarity, the world singing free. Call for liberty. Oh, liberty, liberty. Oh, Goddess Libertas, align with us, and we the people who love the people of the world, singing free, call for liberty. Lady Liberty, come and set us free. Goddess Libertas, align with us, and we the people who love the people of the world, singing free, call for liberty. Lady Liberty. Haven't sung it in a while, so thanks for asking for that, and thank you for being gracious with me as I try to remember it all the way through. Azriel's saying, woohoo, thank you for Lady Liberty. Time for all of us to raise our torch and stand in solidarity. Yes. And you know what's so interesting about that particular song is I wrote it in 2010. It's only available on YouTube as a video. If you wanted to go find it, go look up Celia and Lady Liberty. It is a live loop. I did a live loop version of it on YouTube. And it's got some great images as well as a lot of celebrating of Selena Fox, who is the proprietress or leader, I suppose, of the Lady Liberty League. And for those who don't know, Goddess Libertas is a goddess. She was a goddess long before she became an icon in the Hudson River as a statue. So we know her as Lady Liberty, but she is also known as Goddess Libertas. And so the song demonstrates that. As I was singing that, I was like, holy cow, to treat our bodies as our choice. I wrote that in 2010, and it's still so relevant. All right, so now we are going to sing Endless the Blueness as a little chaser for all the passion of standing up and speaking for what's right. Endless the Blueness. I'm treating this song as a love song to Whidbey Island because it's so beautiful here. I wrote it on my walks on the beach and in the forests and just feeling all of the nature, all of the beauty. It's called Endless the Blueness, and I'm sending it out to David Guptabla out there because something that he said to me in a text caused me to think that needs to be in a song. And he kept saying when I sent pictures of the ocean, he said, it's endless the blueness, it's endless the blueness. And it certainly is. Now, the songwriting prompt for the week that I wrote this song was to, wherever you were, close your eyes, turn around in a circle 10 times, and then write a song about whatever you see. I was on the beach, I turned around 10 times, and there it was, the ocean. Endless the blueness. All right. Make sure I've got everything going on here. This one goes out to you, David. I know you've been waiting to hear it for some time. Da-da-da-da-da. Yes. Yes. I'm going to have to tune this again. I'm so sorry. I wish I had been tuning it while I was talking to you there. So if you have any other requests, now would be a time to let me know while I get this tuner set up so that I can make sure it's sweet. Because what did I say, Julia? It's too good not to tune it. Oh, sugar. There we go. Yes. And this is, I just want to make sure I have everything correct here. Oh. That would have been a little different. We're going to do this. There we go. So while I'm tuning it, seeing if there's anybody else. Oh. Sometimes it takes one little button to change everything. There we go. There we go. Okay. So as I mentioned, I will do this concert again tomorrow at noon, Pacific Standard Time. I will do it on Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will do different songs, some of the same, some different songs. So if you feel moved to tune in again, you'll get a different concert and, of course, different versions of these songs. And when I do the loops, they typically start with a fresh, clean slate. So they are always different. They're always fresh and live and true to the moment. I'm also asking for a $15 minimum donation, $15 and up viewer's choice for the concerts. Last year, I just offered them as a donation base, And it was really challenging because so many people did not donate. And so now I'm asking for a minimum. If you are in the concert club on Patreon, this is not wanting to, come on now. So weird. We'll get to weird too soon, that song. And so what I was saying was, if you are in the concert club on Patreon, that's the $20 tier a month or above, you're never asked to donate for the concerts. You can if you want to, but that is part of your perk of being part of the concert club. So if you wanted to do that, become part of the concert club, you also get all the different concerts in a Facebook group where you can just go access them anytime. They're all compiled in one place. There we go. Trying to do multitasking. Gupta was saying, endless the blueness, thank you. We'll get there, we just want to tune it first. All right. And there's other ways to donate. There's Bandcamp, so I'm going to turn that reverb off. That's better. It's much more intimate. So there is Bandcamp. All of my music on Bandcamp right now is name your own price. So you could download music on Bandcamp as your donation for the concert, and then you also get extra music. Like, that's really cool, right? I like to be generous. I like to make sure that you're getting access to the music. There's this saying, don't die with the music in you. I've got so much music. I'd rather you be listening to it. So please, feel free, go to Bandcamp, download music. You could go to Venmo, which is my preferred method, because they don't take a cut. PayPal does. And all of that information is down here. So please, and thank you for your donations, and please share this with friends. All right. Sorry for the delay there. Endless the blueness. For real this time. It's endless the blueness, water, water everywhere. Beguiling Neptunus, mist and sand and sea and air. There's magic in everything, it's everywhere, it's everywhere. There's magic in everything, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's the blueness, continuous newness. It's endless, the water. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's endless, the greenness, 50,000 shades of green. Stitchless and seamless, sweet and soft and so serene. For life is in everything, it's everywhere, it's everywhere. Yeah. Life is in everything, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's endless, the greenness, Domina Venus. It's endless, the life light. It's everywhere, it's everywhere. Endless. It's endless. endless the love light, rays of hope shining through. Everything's alright, the only way out is through. For love is in everything, it's everywhere, yeah. Love is in everything, it's everywhere, it's everywhere. It's endless, the love light, spiraling in new heights. It's endless, the beauty. It's everywhere, it's everywhere. Endless, 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 There you go, David. That is Endless the Blueness. The first time I've ever sung it live for anyone. That was fun. All right. Getting lots of hearts and clapping and awesome. Okay, cool. All right, this next one also goes out to you, David, because you helped inspire this one too. I need lyrics for it. Yes, there they are. These lyrics are kind of hard. I'll see if I can get them all out because there's a lot of them. It's called You're Not Weird, You're Just Weird. Combination of things. I think I texted my friend David, and David and I have been friends for like 25 years since we were making music together in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I said, I don't know, I must be weird because I'm a musician, but I get up early. And I go to bed early. And he came back with, Celia, you're not weird because you go to bed early. You're not weird because you get up early. You're not weird because you're a musician. You're just weird. So that stuck with me. You're not weird. You're just weird. And then about that, the same time, Julia, you'll appreciate this because this is about the house that you live in. David said, you should come over sometime with the kids and hang out with Julia and Dominic and Savita and myself and we'll build a fire in the backyard. We'll hang out around the fire. And I had been to your house before, and all I remember in the backyard was a pool. So I thought, let's build a fire in the pool. And that's how this song got even weirder. All right. Let me see where I put that. It does have a loop, and it is a pre-created loop. Goes like this. Oh, let's get some reverb, but not that much. Oh, let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool, and dance around like fools. Oh, let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, and dance around like fools. Here we go. You're not weird because you're a vegan. You're not weird because you eat meat. You're not weird because your nachos smell like stinky feet. You're not weird because you're coupled. You're not weird because you have no mate. You're just weird. You're just weird. You're just weird. And that's what makes you great. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool, and dance around like fools. Weird. Weird. You're not weird because you're psycho. You're not weird because you're sane. You're not weird because you like to dance naked in the rain. You're not weird because you're sober. You're not weird because you drink. You're just weird. You're just weird. You're just weird. Well, at least that's what I think. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool, and dance around like fools. Weird. Weird. You're not weird because you like dogs. You're not weird because you like cats. You're not weird because you're skinny. You're not weird because you're fat. You're not weird because you like rocks. You're not weird because you eat snow. You're just weird. You're just weird. You're just weird. Ask me how I know. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool, and dance around like fools. We're just howling at the moon, licking the cookie dough spoon. We're just howling at the moon. That's just what we do. You're not weird because you do yoga or that you go to the gym. You're not weird because you love a her or a him. You're not weird because you're agnostic or because you meditate. You're just weird. You're just weird. You're just weird. And that's what makes you great. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool, and dance around like fools. You're not weird because you're vegan. You're not weird because you eat meat. You're not weird because your nachos smell like stinky feet. You're not weird because you're coupled or because you have no mate. You're just weird. You're just weird. You're not weird because you're psycho. You're not weird because you're sane. You're not weird because you like to dance naked in the rain. You're not weird because you're sober. You're not weird because you drink. You're just weird. You're just weird. You're not weird because you do yoga or that you go to the gym. You're not weird because you love a her or a him. You're not weird because you're agnostic or because you meditate. You're just weird. You're just weird. 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 And dance around like fools. Oh, let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool. Let's build a fire in the pool, in the pool, and dance around like fools. Weird. Weird. Let's build a fire in the pool, and dance around like fools. You're weird. And that's a compliment. Let's keep it weird. Yes, and Kathleen, you spelled it right. W-Y-R-D-E. And Linda's saying, perfect. I love weird. I love weird too. All right, we're moving right along. I think I saw Everyday Goddess as a potential request. I might do that in upcoming concerts like tomorrow or Sunday because I'm running out of time here. I'm trying not to keep the concerts too long. But I have a couple of more songs for you. And now I think we're going to do... I've got two different options here, and I'm not sure which one. We're going to do Barred to the Bone. So those of you who've been with me as fans for a long time know that I do lots of different things in concerts. My concerts are more like cabarets. I do funny things. I do looped things. I do heartfelt things. I kind of weave it all together in this entertaining experience. And I don't get a chance to do more of the funny stuff when I'm doing live concerts. Live online concerts. You really need a live audience for that, for the reactions and the timing and all of those things. So I don't do the comedy characters so much. A lot of you don't even know that side of me because I haven't been performing live in front of live audiences in brick and mortar places for, since the COVID times. So I'll explain a little bit about this next song. It's called Barred to the Bone, and it explains how you can't explain it, because those of you who have been with me a long time have said, I can't describe you, Celia. You're this, and you're that, and you're this, and you're that. And it's so hard to describe because I'm not like a certain genre. I'm a singer-songwriter, right? But I'm not a bluegrass band or a Celtic harpist or an opera singer or a heavy metal band. Like, those are genres that people go, oh, I know what that means. But I've had a hard time describing what I do so that people know what it means. It's so eclectic. And I'm not the only one. A lot of people have said this to me, like, I want to bring my friends, but I don't know what to tell them. So I finally wrote a song to explain how you can't explain it. And it's called Barred to the Bone. Now, in this song, I will describe some things that have happened on the road. They are all true stories. I wouldn't make it up. It's like you can't make this stuff up. It's so abstract and weird. So you will hear those things in the song. Barred to the Bone, everybody. This is the song that explains how you can't explain it. Well, I've been entertaining for many years, it's true. And people always ask, what kind of music do you do? And I watch their eyes glaze over as I say, well, you see, it's a mix of Celtic folk, irreverent, spiritual comedy. But really, I am a bard, and the stage is my home. Don't try to label me, no, no, no. Creatrixing is all I've ever known. 'Cause I'm a B-A-R-D bard. I'm a bard to the bone. Well, I could sing like an angel, then make you mess your britches. If vaudeville were still king, I'd be the queen with the riches. But popular culture don't seem to want nothing that they can't compress and quantify. Oh, no, no, no. And it's not my red-headed DNA to conform or comply. You ask me why? 'Cause I'm a bard. I am a rolling stone. Don't try to nail me down, no, no. That would be like trying to nail down Jell-O. 'Cause I'm a B-A-R-D bard. I'm a bard to the bone. Well, I don't care for boxes. I don't care for labels. Just open up your mind and tell me if you are able to just see me as an artist. I just channel what comes through. I've got a polyamorous relationship with the muses. 'Cause there's so many of them. Oh my gods. Well, there's a drunk girl in Reno who called me the female Jack Black. I'm not sure how I feel about that. There's a Christian cafe in Angola that asked me not to come back. And that is a fact. And in Cape Girardeau, the newspaper billed me as a white blues mama. True. There I am, my picture on the cover of the Breathe album, looking all very wispy and fairy-like, with the words, Celia Farran, white blues mama comes to Cape Girardeau. What do you do with that? I don't know. I figure, let's try it on for size. 'Cause I'm a white blues mama. Nobody mess around with me. 'Cause I'm a white blues mama. You can tell just by looking at me. 'Cause I'm a pink fairy nose playing men in kilt, appreciating storyteller, activist, and queen of the looper. I'm a shapeshifter, mood lifter, everyday goddess, and apparently in Cape Girardeau, I'm a white blues mama. But really, I am a bard. I'm a chameleon. I could sing it like opera. Or I could lilt it like a Celtic pirate woman. 'Cause I'm a B-A-R-D bird. I'm a bitter to the bone. Somebody hold the phone, 'cause I'm a bar to the bone. They say I could be famous. Oh, yes. If I could just be bought and sold. But I'm a red-headed Capricorn goddess that makes me brassy and bold. I'm a free-thinking high priestess of myself. That means I can't be told. I'm a capital B-A-R-D bird. To the center of the marrow of the bone. Wah, 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 wah. Barred to the bone. And no, it's not recorded anywhere. Sorry about that. A lot of people ask, but it's not anywhere. Oh, Bridget is asking for unconditional roses. Maybe. Shannara is saying, oh, please tell Tressel that while Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap makes your hoo-hoo tingle, if you brush with Dr. Bronner's peppermint toothpaste, you can make your partner's hoo-hoo tingle too. I really should edit those before I just read them. It's funny, though. Funny. Linda's saying, speaking of pirates, isn't there a pirate thing happening in Washington this weekend? There is, actually, Linda, and our friend Scott Jeffers from Phoenix is there. And if I hadn't already planned these shows for you, I probably would have gone and played with him, which would have been really cool. But yes, there is a pirate thing happening in Washington this weekend. Gupta is saying, woot, whoop, whoop. Yes, awesome. And Kathleen is saying, yay, great. So please do tag friends. The show's not over. You can still invite people to come in. And this replay will be available when I'm done with the show. So as soon as I press the goodbye button, then you'll be able to go find the replay. Let's say you came in a little bit late. You can find the beginning of the show and watch it right away. You can save it for later and watch it later. And you can share it with friends. Again, I'm asking for a donation up here for the concert. And there's ways to donate down here. Patreon is awesome. You get lots and lots of music when you sign up for Patreon. And also Bandcamp is wonderful because you can download songs and keep them and have that be the way you pay for the concert. So it's great. It's a great way for me to make things. There's that eagle again. It's just hovering. Oh, that is so cool. I live in a Disney movie. If you're seeing my posts on Facebook, it's deer everywhere and rabbits everywhere. And you can almost reach out and touch them. A deer just walked past me this morning. I was walking one way. She was walking the other way. She kind of looked at me sideways. We just walked past each other. I have a video of it, actually. Can't make this stuff up. So I'm now going to do the shameless CD plug, which is also a download plug because CDs are not so popular anymore. I used to sell a lot of them when I was on the road in front of people. You can get CDs if you want to. You can reach out to me and we can make sure that I can find out what you want. I have a deal where you can buy 4 CDs for $50, $55 gets it shipped to you. And $55 total, that is, 4 CDs for $55, and you get download codes as well. Really sweet deal because I have a million seller. That means I have a million copies in my cellar, and if you buy them, then they'll be in your ears and not just sitting there. So that would be great if you're interested in that, but also downloading. There's, you can go to Twitter, find me there. You can go to Facebook. You can go to Instagram. There's all the different ways to connect with me online as well. So the shameless CD plug, what I need to do for that is clear a channel. Just a little background on what it's like being a musician these days and how the finances work when you're streaming. So a lot of people are streaming and not buying CDs or not downloading music, and that works for artists if you are streaming a lot. Like if a song really hits and everybody puts it on their playlist and they put it on repeat over and over again, that's when it turns into a financial reward for artists. So if you're going to stream the living snot out of it. Of course, buy the CDs. Of course, donate to the artists on Venmo and Patreon. And of course, buy the CDs. I think I said that already. Of course, all those things. But if you're going to stream it a lot. Make playlists for your pets. Put them on repeat while you're at work or running errands. Put them on at night while you're sleeping. And then if everybody did that, it would add up. So we get 0.007 cents per listen, which means you'd have to listen to a song like 2,500 times, 2,500 times or more for it to equal $10 in an artist's pocket. So stream, yes. But that's the logistics of it. So your donations really make a difference so that artists such as myself can continue to offer you new music. Patreon's the best. I write and record a song every week, and a lot of the songs I sang, like Watermelon Wine, Endless the Blueness, they will be up on Patreon soon. They're just not recorded yet. Anyway, that's just a little bit of the background of what's happening with streaming these days. But now I'd like to do my shameless CD plug, because it would be my fantasy if each and every one of you went to my Bandcamp site and downloaded things or donated or bought a CD, et cetera, et cetera. And so I'm going to use Cindy the Looper. She's at my feet. Cindy, that's her name. Yes, Cindy Looper. And I'm going to use the idea of the sound that you hear when you walk into the casinos. It's a mesmerizing sound of all the different slot machines going at once. I think they put a subliminal message in there. But I'm a very honest, earnest Midwest farm girl, so my message is going to be completely overt. Some of you have heard this before. It's really fun. Here we go. Buy a CD, 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 buy all the CDs, buy all the CDs, buy all the CDs, Venmo, PayPal, Venmo. My shameless CD plug. So you don't mind if I just keep that playing after the concert, and you can just be inspired to go to my Venmo or my Patreon or my PayPal or Bandcamp, or go send me a check in the mail. There's the old school way as well. And then you could get inspired to, buy all the CDs. Stephen's saying, loopers just want to have fun. Very clever, my friend. Adam is saying, LOL, still waiting for Symbol if you choose to do it. Maybe. We could maybe let's do Symbol, and then we'll close out with one song after Symbol. This one goes out to you, Adam. This song, Symbol, let's get it ready here. There's part of it that I loop, so I'm going to get the looper ready. Oops, I'm erasing the bias CD, so I can't play it for you later. But you get the gist. And thank you so much for your donations. If you have donated, and if you're going to donate, thank you in advance. It makes all the difference in the world, because I'm not touring these days, and these concerts are the primary way that I'm making income, and Patreon. Those are the primary things. So thank you for all of that. All right. Pretty good in tune, so we're going to go with this. Thank you for the request, Adam. Just a little backstory. If you haven't heard this song, I wrote this song after I heard a news feed from Circle Sanctuary, Lady Liberty, Selena Fox, that a soldier was shot down in Afghanistan. He was killed. His name was Sergeant Patrick Stewart, Sergeant Patrick Dana Stewart, because I know that name is familiar to you because of the actor. But Sergeant Patrick Dana Stewart was killed. He wanted a pentacle on his grave marker as his emblem of belief. The VA denied his request. And then through the efforts of a whole lot of people, the VA had to overturn that. And now anyone who falls in service to this country and wants a pentacle on their grave marker can have it. I suspect that the reason it was denied was because it's a very misunderstood symbol. I think there's been a lot more education about it. It is not a symbol of devil worship, though Hollywood has put some information out there that may have suggested that. It is not. And I'm very proud to say that this song helped in that fight, the Pentacle Quest. And also, since then, the Thor's hammer has been approved and the Auen symbol has been approved. So I feel very proud of this song, that it has helped change history, that it has helped fight for freedom, freedom of belief, no matter what that belief may be, because that is what this country, one of the many things this country was founded on. Symbol. An American soldier came home today, wrapped up as cargo in an American flag. He asked for one sweet silent symbol on his grave, but the VA gun said, "Sorry, son, request denied." Well, he served as any other with his hands and with his heart. He prayed to Father Sky, he bowed down to Mother Earth. He honored air and water and the fire he danced around. But you didn't honor him before you put him in the ground. It's a symbol, it's a sign, it stands for everything divine. I'm sorry, sir, you're flat out wrong. I checked him the last time I read the doctrine. It said practicing your faith is not a crime. So let this soldier rest, honor his request. You sent that little girl crying home from school, told her she was evil and she disobeyed the rules. You took away her pendant, grandmother's gift, but the other kids are free to wear their crucifix. And they know that if you catch her that you'll have her expelled. She's frightened, every member of the family is going to hell. She's all messed up, she's 5 years old, she doesn't know her rights. But her daddy is a lawyer, so get ready for the fight. It's a symbol, it's a sign, it stands for everything divine. Excuse me, sir, I think you're wrong. I checked them the last time I read the doctrine. It said practicing your faith is not a crime. So if you make these children pray, let them do it their own way. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to stand up and fight for what we believe in. He's a believer and he wears it on his arm. First day, new job, he set off all over the alarms. The memo spread like wildfire that the devil had arrived, and the virus got to corporate and they fired him by 5. Now all this misperception and everyone runs scared. Scared of the neighbors and scared to declare, 'cause the persecution's high, expelled or fired or denied. So what the hell did our ancestors fight so hard for? War! So raise up your chisel and carve next to his name all that he held sacred and all that kept him sane. When you sent him off to war, you didn't care what he believed. Now he served you with his blood, grant him his dignity. Freedom of speech, freedom of faith, freedom of religion, freedom to stand up and fight for what we believe in. Freedom of speech, freedom of faith, freedom of religion, freedom to stand up and fight for what we believe in. Freedom of speech, freedom of faith, freedom of religion, freedom to stand up and fight for what we believe in. Freedom of speech, freedom of faith, freedom of religion, freedom to stand up and fight for what we believe in. Freedom of speech, freedom of faith, freedom of religion, freedom country and be recognized with a symbol of honor in your country's eyes. That song gets me worked up every time. Freedom. All right. So that's a little more of my feisty redhead. You know, if you got a voice and you got a platform, you got to say what's right. So I have several songs that are like that are a little more social justice in nature. Lady Liberty is one of them as well. And of course, Red Alabaster and Blue is another one like that as well. Linda saying, I'm happy about Symbol also. Facebook user saying, Symbol. Adam was saying, I was going to buy a CD after that plug. I'll have to buy multiple. Awesome. Shannara saying, thank you, Celia, especially for this song. It has personal significance for me. I'm glad, Shannara. Thank you. Adam says, this one means a lot here too. And Kathleen saying, and so it is. So mote it be. And I'm getting thank yous from Facebook users that they're not telling me your names, so sorry about that. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to do one last song for you. And again, I'll do another song. I'll do a whole lot of more songs tomorrow at noon Pacific Standard Time for a whole concert. And I will switch out songs and take requests again. So it will be a different concert. Some things the same, but lots of different things that will be in the theme of solstice with the time of the year where we have the most light. We have the longest days. There's this lingering in the air. The sun just seems to hover there. And let me tell you, I don't think I've ever been up this far, like Pacific Northwest, during solstice time, but the days are long. It's like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and it's still light outside, so it's been really, really long days. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, all this light and life and energy. So thanks for joining me. Now I will get ready for this last song, which people ask. It's only available on Patreon. It's called Merry Meet and Merry Part. It's a thank you to you for joining in, and my gratitude to my tribe out there, all my fans, my friends who've been with me for so long. Some of you are new to me. And the way I see it is if you're resonating with my music and my story and my vibe, and then other people are also resonating with it, then you're tribe with me, they're a tribe with me, so you're tribe with them as well. I love to connect my fans to each other. I love to communicate and help people out, support, and find ways for us to connect because we are so much more powerful connected than isolated. So you're my tribe. I consider you my family, whether you like it or not. And that's what this song is about. Thank you all so much for your donations. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for sharing the links. And of course, come back the next couple of days. And there's also, if you're wanting more, there's so much more on YouTube. If you want to go to my videos, you can watch all of the concerts that I've given in the last several years. The replays are all there. So there's Lunasa concerts, and there are Imbolc concerts and Valentine's Day concerts and funny concerts for April 1st. There's all kinds of different themes, and there's so much material that you could see very, very different songs if you watched all the different concerts. Just an FYI. All right, we're going to end with Merry Meet and Merry Part. Well, we met as strangers, but we'll part as friends. You captured my heart, now you are my kin. Oh, but I must go, though I wish that I could stay. It's a long and lonesome road, and I must be on my way. Merry meet and merry part, may we merry meet again. We'll have no long goodbyes, just an honoring of clan. And I will miss you, and I hold you in my heart. Merry meet and merry part, merry meet and merry part. May the wind be at your back, may the road rise to meet you. No matter the weather, may good fortune always greet you. May the rain fall soft upon your fields and the sun give you grace, and I'll think of you fondly with a smile upon my face. Merry meet and merry part, may we merry meet again. We'll have no long goodbyes, just an honoring of clan. And I will miss you and I'll hold you in my heart. Merry meet and merry part, merry meet and merry part. And every soul we meet changes us forever, and with each heartbeat I'm so glad you also see the preciousness of each moment we're together. Thank you for being here with me. Merry meet and merry part, may we merry meet again. We'll have no long goodbyes, just an honoring of clan. And I will miss you and I hold you in my heart. Merry meet and merry part, merry meet. Well, we met as strangers, but we'll part as clan. Thank you so much, everyone. I am going to get the music ready for you to listen to on the way out. And I want to let you know that I'm going to keep it going for a little while. I'm going to disappear. Poof. I will be back tomorrow and Sunday. However, I'll keep it going so that some of you can say your goodbyes, because the chat rooms disappear in some platforms if I don't do that. So we're going to get the music going here so that I can press the goodbye button. And thank you all so much for joining us. Oops. Trying to figure out why it's not working. Give me a second. That should be good. And that should be good. Ha-ha.
1, 2, ready, yum.
Do you remember me like I remember you from lifetimes long ago? I know you do. We were once both connoisseurs. I take you salty, you take me sweet. Nectar is goddess, the name you gave me. Let's see if I'm still good enough to eat. Do you remember me from lifetimes long ago? We nibbled nectarines, succulent and sweet. Yum, 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 juicy. Yum, 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 delicious. Yum, 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 tasty. Yum, 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 tasty. Yum, 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 spicy. Yum, 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 hot. So you remember me from gingerbread castles, syrupy, sticky sweet. I know you do. I know you do. Yum, 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 do. Yum, yum, yum. I know you do. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy. I know you do. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I know you do. Yum, yum, yum. I see you. Yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
1, 2, ready, yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
Do you remember me from lifetimes long ago? We nibbled nectarines, succulent and sweet. Yum, 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 chew, yum, 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 delicious. Yum, 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 tasty. Yum, 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 tasty. Yum, 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 spicy. Yum, 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 yum. Say you remember me from gingerbread castles, syrupy, sticky sweet. I know you do. I know you do. Yum, 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 yum. I know you do. Yum, yum, yum.